سلام، به بخش دیگه از آموزش‌های اسپیکینگ آیلتس خوش اومدین. توی این قسمت می‌خوایم در مورد وایلد انیمال یا یک حیوان وحشی که توی کشورتون پیدا میشه صحبت کنیم. Describe a wild animal that can be found in your country. You should say what the animal is, where it can be found, how people in your country feel about it, and whether you have seen it. For tip, I can say think of an endangered but dangerous animal. Okay, whereas there are many wild animals in my country, I select the crocodile, a large aquatic reptile whose physical traits allow it to be a successful predator. As far as I know, crocodiles live throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. But the breed I'm talking about is indigenous to the southwest of Iran, living in wetlands and brackish water. Apparently, they congregate in freshwater habitats such as rivers and lakes as well. To tell you the truth, most people, including the locals, are deeply afraid of them as they are very dangerous to humans. Mainly because of their ability to strike before the person can react. They are carnivores and grow to sizes because of their ability to strike before the person can react. They are carnivores and grow to sizes over 7 meters, killing hundreds of people annually. Nevertheless, they are among the endangered species that are threatened by human-related activities. They are hunted as their hides can be tanned and used to make leather goods, such as shoes and handbags. Actually, while I have never been to their natural habitat, a couple of years ago, I visited a zoo where I saw a few of them. Although caged, they were extremely frightening. برای وایلد انیمال ما این فریز ها رو داشتیم: aquatic, reptile, physical trait, predator, the tropics, breed, indigenous, wetland, brackish water, congregate, fresh water, habitat, deeply afraid, streak, react, carnivore, growl, endangered species, threatened, hunt, hide, tan, leather goods, caged, frightening. Aquatic, it means living in or near water. Reptile, it means any animal that has cold blood and skin covered in scales and that lays eggs. Physical trait, it means physical characteristic. Predator, it means an animal that hunts, kills, and eats other animals. The tropics, it means the hottest part of the world, which is around the equator. Breed, it means a particular type of animal or plant. Indigenous, it means belonging to a particular place rather than coming to it from somewhere else. Wetland, it means an area of wetland. Brackish water, it means brackish water is salty, dirty, and unpleasant. Congregate, it means to come together in a group. Fresh water, it means having a water that is not salty. Habitat, it means the natural environment in which an animal or plant usually lives. Deeply afraid, it means extremely frightened. Strike, it means to attack someone or something forcefully or violently. React, it means to move in a particular way as a result of or in a response to something. Carnivore, it means any animal that eats meat. Grow, it means to increase in size. Endangered species, it means a group of animals, plants that may soon no longer exist. Threatened, it means endangered, likely to be destroyed, harmed, and so on. Hunt, it means to kill a wild animal or bird. Hide, it means the strong, thick skin of an animal which is used for making leather. Tan, it means to change animal skin into leather using special chemicals. Leather goods, it means things that are made of leather. Cage, it means confined in a cage. Frightening, it means making you feel afraid. مورد بعدی که میخوام در موردش صحبت کنین توی آیلتس بعد از wild animal environmental problem، یک مشکل محیط زیستی هست. Describe an environmental problem in your country. You should say what the problem is, whether it is serious, what causes this problem, and how it can be solved. For a tip, I can say talk about a problem that has various causes and to which there are different solutions. While there are a few environmental problems in my country, I'd go for air pollution. A problem most countries all over the world are facing. To tell you the truth, air quality in many cities is poor. and they are permanently covered by a cloud of pollution. It's one of the greatest problems mankind is experiencing, and some cities are going to be uninhabitable if the present trends go unchecked. Besides, it is well established that it contributes to global warming, which presents the greatest threat to the environment. Sources of air pollution are many. Various location, activities, or factors are responsible for the releasing of pollutants into the atmosphere. However, emissions from factories and exhaust fumes from cars are undoubtedly among the major causes. As a matter of fact, despite the acutance of this problem, it is not insurmountable, and there are a number of measures that can be taken to resolve it. One option is to use renewable energy. In addition, planting trees to help keep the environment in balance is another perfectly viable solution. برای environmental problem ما این phrase ها رو داشتیم: air pollution, air quality, poor, cloud of pollution, great problem, uninhabitable, present, trend, go unchecked, well established, global warming, present, treat, the environment, source, responsible, release, pollutant, atmosphere, emission, exhaust fumes, major cause, acutance, insurmountable, take measures, resolve, option, renewable energy, plant tree, in balance, weeble, solution. Air pollution, it means air pollution occurs when the air contains gases, dust, fumes, and so on in harmful amounts. Air quality, it means the degree to which the air is clean and free from pollution. Poor, if the quality is poor, it is low. Cloud of pollution, it means a mass of toxic gases that looks like a cloud. Great problem, it means a serious problem. Uninhabitable, it means impossible to live in. Present, it means happening or exciting now. Trend, it means a general direction in which a situation is changing or developing. Go unchecked, it means if something harmful goes is unchecked, it is not controlled or stops from getting worse. Well established, it means well known or validate. Global warming, it means a gradual increase in world temperature caused by polluting gases such as carbon dioxide, which are collecting in the air around the Earth and preventing heat from escaping into space. Present, it means to present a problem, treat, and so on, means to create, cause a problem, treat, and so on. Threat, it means a person or thing that is likely to cause trouble and danger. The environment, it means the natural world in which people, animals, and plants live. Source, it means cause. Responsible, it means being a cause of something bad. Release, it means to let a substance spread into the atmosphere. Pollutant, it means a substance, especially a chemical, that makes an area or substance, usually air, water, or earth, dirty or harmful to people, animals, and plants. Atmosphere, it means the mixture of gases that surrounds the earth. Emission, it means gas that is sent out into the air. Exhaust fumes, it means the waste gas from an engine, especially in cars. Major cause, it means the main reason why something, especially something bad, happens. Acuteness, it means seriousness. Insurmountable, it means insolvable, or something that cannot be solved. Take measures, it means to do an action to achieve a goal. Resolve, it means to solve or end a problem or difficulty. Option, it means choice. Renewable energy, it means describe a form of energy that can be produced as quickly as it's used. Plant tree, it means to put a tree into the ground so that it will grow. Imbalance, it means a situation in which different things exist in equal, correct, or good amounts. Wearable, if something is wearable, it is practical and can be done or can be successful. Solution, it means the answer to a problem. مورد بعدی که میخوام در موردش صحبت کنیم فستیوال هست. Describe a festival that is popular in your country. You should say what the festival is, what time of year it's held, and what people do during this festival, and whether this festival has changed in recent years or not. For tip, I can say talking about Charshambe Suri is another alternative. Well, although I can think of number of national and regional festivals, I go for a major national one called Nowruz, meaning the new day. It is celebrated in Iran and 20 other countries. Nowruz is also widely referred to as the Iranian New Year since it marks the first day of spring and the beginning of the year in Iranian calendar. To be honest, it's among the most eventful times of the year. Prior to Nowruz, a tradition called Khune Tekuni, which is extensive spring cleaning, is observed by every household in my country. Also, typically, at the first day of Nowruz, family members gather around Haftzin and await to the exact moment of arrival of spring, and then start visiting the elders of their family. By the way, Haftzin is a traditional table sitting of Nowruz, which includes 7 symbolic items. Well, whereas Nowruz has been observed for over 300 years, it has undergone subtle change in the past decade or two. The fact that some people do not give each other's house visits anymore is a case in point. برای فستیوال ما این فریز ها رو داشتیم. National festival, it means a festival which is held in a whole country. Regional festival, it means a festival which is held in a part of a country. Referred to, it means to be regarded, considered, or to be called. Mark, it means to celebrate something. Calendar, it means a system by which time is divided into fixed periods showing the beginning and end of a year. Eventful, it means full of things that happen, especially exciting and important things. Prior to means before a particular time or event. Tradition, it means a behavior passed down within a group or society with a symbolic meaning or a special significance with origin in the past. Extensive spring cleaning, it means cleaning all of your house very well, including parts you do not often clean. Observe, it means to obey a custom, rule, and so on. Typically, it means typically it is used to say what usually happens. Gather means to come together. Await means to wait for something. Arrival, it means the time when something begins. Table setting, it means the way that a table is set out and decorated. Symbolic item, it means an object that is used as a symbol. Undergo subtle changes, it means to experience small changes. House visit, if you give someone a house visit, you visit them at their home. A case in point, it means a clear example. ما در اینجا در مورد وایلد انیمال، یک حیوان وحشی که توی کشورتون پیدا میشه، environmental problem، یک مشکل محیط زیستی، و فستیوال صحبت کردیم. امیدوارم که فریزهای این بخش مورد توجهتون قرار گرفته باشه. این ویدیو برای صفحه نوید داریا تهیه شده است.